Welcome to this lecture on continuous auditing and continuous monitoring. In this session, we'll explore how organizations use technology to shift from periodic control testing to real-time assurance, strengthening risk management, compliance, and decision-making. Traditional audits and control evaluations often occur annually or quarterly. While effective, these periodic reviews can miss emerging risks or evolving issues between audit cycles. Continuous auditing and monitoring use automation and analytics to provide ongoing insight into the effectiveness of internal controls and processes. Let's begin by distinguishing between the two concepts. Continuous auditing is an automated, technology-driven process that allows internal auditors to perform audit procedures more frequently, even daily or in real time. It focuses on independently verifying transactions, controls, and compliance with established standards. The goal is to detect irregularities early and provide timely assurance to management and the board. Continuous monitoring, on the other hand, is performed by management to oversee business operations and control performance continuously. It focuses on ensuring that controls function as designed and that key performance indicators, KPIs, and key risk indicators remain within acceptable limits. In simple terms, continuous monitoring helps management maintain control effectiveness, while continuous auditing helps auditors validate it. Both rely heavily on data analytics, automation, and system integration. Let's explore how continuous auditing works in practice. It begins with identifying key control points within critical processes, such as revenue recognition, expense approvals, or user access management. Automated scripts or algorithms then extract data from ERP systems and other databases to test these controls continuously. For example, an internal audit team might configure an automated test to detect duplicate vendor payments. The system reviews all transactions daily, flags potential duplicates, and sends alerts for investigation. Instead of waiting for a quarterly review, management can address the issue immediately, preventing financial loss. Continuous auditing follows a four-step cycle: data collection, analysis, exception identification, and reporting. Data collection involves capturing information from core systems like accounting, procurement, or HR. Analysis applies predefined rules or analytics models to identify exceptions or control failures. Exception reporting communicates insights to stakeholders through dashboards, alerts, or audit reports. Continuous monitoring, while similar in structure, is typically embedded into business operations. Management uses dashboards and alerts to track performance and compliance metrics in real time. For instance, a compliance dashboard might show the percentage of reconciliations completed on time, system access violations, or overdue approvals. Let's discuss some key benefits of continuous auditing and monitoring. 1. Early detection of issues. Problems are identified and corrected quickly, reducing financial and operational impact. 2. Improved assurance. Auditors can provide real-time insights rather than relying on retrospective data. 3. Enhanced efficiency. Automation reduces manual testing, allowing audit teams to focus on higher-value analysis. 4. Data-driven decisions. Continuous access to control data enables more informed management decisions. 5. Regulatory compliance. Real-time visibility helps ensure ongoing adherence to regulatory standards like SOX, GDPR, or ISO 27001. Implementing continuous auditing and monitoring requires a few key elements: a reliable data infrastructure with access to real-time transactional data, analytics tools such as Power BI, ACL, IDA, or custom scripts that can analyze large datasets, clearly defined rules and thresholds for identifying exceptions, collaboration between audit, IT, and business functions to ensure data accuracy and security. Challenges can include data quality issues, integration complexities, and resistance to change. To overcome these, organizations should start with a few high-risk areas, demonstrate value through pilot programs, and expand gradually. Let's consider a practical example. A multinational organization implemented continuous monitoring for its procurement process. Automated controls flagged purchases made without valid purchase orders and payments exceeding authorization limits. The system sent alerts directly to managers, reducing non-compliant transactions by 85% within 6 months. Simultaneously, Internal audit used continuous auditing to independently verify the effectiveness of these controls. Together, these approaches provided complete oversight and assurance. Continuous auditing and monitoring also support the concept of continuous assurance, a state where management and auditors maintain ongoing confidence in the integrity of operations and reporting. This approach transforms internal control from a static framework into a dynamic, responsive system. As artificial intelligence and machine learning evolve, continuous auditing and monitoring will become even more powerful. Predictive models can identify potential control breakdowns before they happen, while natural language processing can analyze narrative data, such as emails or audit notes, for risk indicators. To summarize, continuous auditing and continuous monitoring are complementary processes that bring speed, transparency, and intelligence to internal control. Continuous auditing provides independent assurance, while continuous monitoring ensures operational compliance and performance. Together, they enable organizations to detect risks early, act decisively, and maintain a culture of continuous improvement. In our next lecture, we'll explore internal control in a global environment, examining how multinational organizations manage controls across complex, diverse, and regulated operations. Thank you for joining me in this session on continuous auditing and continuous monitoring.